Good morning, LOTRO. Today is the launch day for LOTRO's newest expansion, Gundabad. I hope you guys are excited. Today, our plan is to get at least one level. We'll see if that happens. We're also going to go through the story, which should be all sorts of fun. And I'm just super excited. It's been 2 years in the making for LOTRO's next expansion, and we're finally here for a real expansion to the Lord of the Rings Online, the Gundabad, Fate of Gundabad. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Gundabad awaits. You've been summoned by those who seek to reclaim Gundabad. You should meet Mathgard in Gundabad as soon as you're able. You can gain entrance to Gundabad by advancing the Legacy of Durin storyline through Chapter 5.2, Breaking Through. Kind of annoying that it's gated behind story, but hey, we'll get it done. Is this an old quest? Yes, it is.
We are so near to achieving our goal.
Here we go with Chapter 5.1, Many Masters. Note that you will automatically travel to Glowin during the War of the Three Peaks when you accept this quest. We are so near to achieving our goal, Andang. Gundabad belongs to my people, and neither orc nor dragon will keep it from them any longer. Should Gorgar stand before us, he will be cut down. Should Hrimil Frostheart seal the entrance with ice, as she has done, we will break through it. And then we will take her head, and ensure she can never hinder us again. Shadow a Cat, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Every day, more dwarves arrive to swell this great force. This Gabalaka of mine. Speak with Glowin and assess these new arrivals. And we will set them on tasks with which the mountain home shall be reclaimed. So is it just me, or has he gone like full, like, dragon sickness here? I feel like he's like, yeah, we're just gonna win the whole thing. Just forget everything that's happened before. We're just gonna win everything. It's fine.
The prince is right. More dwarves arrive every day.
But I dare say he has not looked closely upon these new arrivals. Or he should not speak so confidently of the help they will provide to us. These are not warriors. Most of the dwarves arriving now are peaceful folk, artists and craftsmen. They were lured here by a promise that Gundabad will once again be ours. And so it shall be. But they seem to believe the war is done, and the mountain is already ripe for the taking. Do you see there? More dwarves arrive, and I recognize one of their number from the halls of Erebor. Stali the Hewer is so named for his skill at sculpting, not for severing limbs from his foes. He is no fighter. Go tell him he has come too early and should depart. Dang, Glowin giving people the cold shoulder today. He woke up on the wrong side of the mountain. Man, oh man. Alright, I have no idea where this person is supposed to be. I'm guessing not back this way. There is a quest back here, actually. Redigar, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Bongo, Bellon, Shabanoff, Mistweaver. Nice to have all of you here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. There's no way it's inside here, right? No, it's telling you to go back. Okay. No. Oh, it's because it has that set as... There we go. Now we're good. Oh boy. Gundabad, Gundabad, Gundabad! Hey, Mr. Beaver. Yeah, I'm super excited about today. Stolly the Hewer glances at you imperiously.
Gundabad, Andang, onwards. May the good story be your only true inspiration.
Thank you so much, Shabanov. Really, really appreciate it. For the story.
What's that? The mountain is not yet taken?
What has Prince Durin army been up to then? I should have thought Gundabad would be well at hand by now. But you will not dissuade me. I have come all this way and will not return empty-handed. The mountain home has been held by the orcs for too long, and it will take a sculptor's careful hand to restore the beauty it once possessed. Imagine the great works of art that must lie within, covered by the dust of years, and ignored by the dismissive orcs. Yes, the prince will need warriors, but he will need artists too. And I have answered the call he did not think to make. He will thank me eventually. For now, I need my luggage brought inside the fortress. You can help my apprentice with this task. Eskil, carry my things. On the double, lad. You are the most elvish dwarf I have ever met. Alright.
You will help me carry some of my master's luggage? Thank you, friend.
That will save me a trip or two up the stairs. When I agreed to be Stali's apprentice, I thought he would be rather more instruction in the craft than such labor as this. Eskil looks around nervously. I am not complaining. No, not at all. I had better get going. I will find a place for the luggage upstairs in the fortress, if you truly wish to help. Besides, I have nothing to complain about. It's not like I bought a $130 version of an expansion and didn't get the pre-order items till weeks later. I mean, that would just be awful. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, take care, Bungo. Zaika, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Where are we taking this? To the upper floor, okay. A great journey always starts with some luggage carrying. That does seem to be the case with LOTRO. You set the luggage down as Stali arrives, and need to go to another tab to read the rest. You notice he carries nothing. I like how there's a soldier just like, this artist, what the heck is he doing here?
I hope you and my apprentice were careful with these.
I have brought a number of pieces from Erebor, some which were quite fragile. And if any of them have suffered cracks or scratches, I shall see the prince hears about it. Even though he didn't want me to come here and I for some reason showed up. You decide to leave Stali before you. Oh, before you damage the irksome artist himself. The narrator calling out violence towards this dwarf here. Alright. When the narrator gets annoyed, you know it's an annoying dwarf.
There you are.
I wanted to remind you that my people have a claim upon Gundabad. And I expect Prince Durin to respect this claim. When the mountain home is won, of course. I want you and Durin to understand that my Zaruka are not fighting for nothing. And if we're not fighting for nothing, that's a double negative, so we are fighting for something. Ooh, a tracery selection box.
I am pleased we understand each other.
Ooh, tracery advancement. Alright, we're already getting some stuff for the new LIs. Gundabad and grammar lessons? Hey, Edith, what's up? I am pleased we understand each other. Know this, Andang. While my Zaruka do not fight for nothing, neither do they expect their home in Gundabad to be given for nothing. No, they will pay for it, with the blood they have already spent, and with tomorrow's sweat on their brows. They will do their part as I do my own. Gather some picks and shovels from a barrel within the fortress, and distribute them among my people. They will remain idle no longer, but will help Durin's own folk to break through the ice that blocks the entrance to Gundabad. The work will go more quickly with the strong arms of my people set to the task. Breaking through. Alright. The Zelruka warrior agrees to help. This Zelruka warrior also agrees to help. This Zelruka warrior also agrees to help. Some people find my narration annoying because I repeat myself, but I don't know why.
You have armed my folk with the picks and shovels I requested. Good.
The dragon's ice will not keep us from our rightful home for much longer.
I doubt not that my Longbeards and Ingor Zelruka will break through the ice into Gundabad.
Are you prepared to help us, Andang? We will march together.
Let us march now to Gundabad, where we will carve a passage through the ice.
Neither orc nor dragon will hinder us.
Together, the dwarves of the Gabilika will break through the ice that blocks our passage into Gundabad.
This way, my friend. See how my dwarves labor at the ice. Nothing stands long before my people when they set their minds and muscles to overcoming it.
Let us see the progress of the Gabilika. Swing those picks, my fellows. We will be through this ice in no time.
Yeah, no time. Prince Igor ordered that I help break through the ice alongside these Longbeards. But even without that command, I would do it. Let them see as the Zelruka hold true to their word. Even now, cracks begin to form deep in the ice. We will soon be through. Hey Queen, thank you so much for the host. I ordered some of my fellows to bring up torches, and with their help we will weaken the ice. Have I not personally seen strong metal bend and twist in the forges of the Heart of Fire? I have, Andang. So too will it be here. This may be a dragon's ice, but it is ice all the same. Oh no, you're stuck at work. You coming? Are you? Where do you go? Alright, Queen. Put your backs into it, fellows. This unnatural ice cannot keep us from our goal. And it will not. Already I hear the ice cracking. Andang, it will not be long before we break through. Bossy, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Bossy always bossing around the other dwarves. He lives up to his name. Even though I think it's actually Bossy. But I call him Bossy because he's always bossing people around. I toiled long in Mordor, Andang. But this is not the same. It is much colder up here. Alright. I don't know why, but there's not been a lot of music today in game. Yeah, we got the music on. My folk toil no less than Durin's long beards. And I beam with pride to hear no complaint. But my skill is with the sword, and not with the pickaxe. There must be another way I can aid this effort. The Zelruka prince falls silent, listening closely. Do you hear that, Andang? Our foes deliver just such use for my talents.
Aye, they will soon be upon us. Let us greet them first. Follow me.
The Red Axe will provide a suitable welcome, I think.
Oh, dang.
That's far enough, villain. One more step and you will be slain.
Who thinks to command me?
I am Ingor, son of Vekun and prince of the Zelruka. I command anyone I choose to command, man, dwarf, or elf.
And I am Durin, son of Thorin Stonehelm and prince of the Longbeards. I command the Gabilaka, and we will have Gundabad once more.
Your warriors are led by a pair of princes? A crown ill fits two heads.
Dang.
I am Ruveran, and I say to you this. You command nothing. The masters of Gundabad are generous to those who serve them. Gorgar made me a gift of his warriors. Orcs! Slay them, and you will be rewarded!
Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Well, if we could face our target.
It seems Gorgar did not gift you his best orcs, Ruveran.
I have loyal servants enough to deal with the like of you. Enough!
Indeed,
My
the pre-Gundabad
kill
work
beasts will take
indeed
care of
worked
you.
well. We're gonna sail through this content, I feel like.
I will watch for Ruveran. He will find no mercy if he returns.
I dare say we won't see him again. But if we do, he will regret it. Let Ingor keep watch for him. You and I will return to the ice and help as we may.
Let us see how the work progresses. Look there! They have broken through the ice!
Now, how the heck they broke through that much ice already beyond me.
None can stop us, my people. My friend.
But you know, sure. This is it, Andang. Nothing stands in our way. Let us climb the rest of the way and pass into Gundabad, the mountain home of my people. Alright, not the worst introduction to an expansion, but a little lackluster, I'd say. But I'm hyped. Let's go do Gundabad. We finally got through the War of the Three Peaks nonsense and are on our way to victory. Oh man, the music. We have arrived. I can hardly believe it, Andang. And yet here we stand. Gundabad at last.
Look there!
All of Gundabad lies
Need
before
your
us.
help, and that of every Longbeard, to reclaim what is ours.
There's already 131 stairs runs. Gundabad. Gundabad? Gundabad. There is much to be done. Oh, dang. Good number of players here today.
At last, I set foot within the mountain home.
The mission of the Gabalaka is fulfilled, despite the perks set before us. No victory is beyond my reach, Andang.
Ah, I see the warning in your eye, my friend.
I believe we... Oh yeah, we can invest more. I forgot. So what we want to do is get the extra healing from that, and we'll get the extra might from that. Because we don't need more targets, because we don't do that much AoE with a ton of targets when we're raiding. Bypassing the things could be good. Every blade skill, 20% chance to bypass 5%. That sounds like a very small amount. Because basically it's a 100% chance to bypass 1%. So every time you hit a blade skill, it's 1% that you're bypassing. That's actually quite a lot. Probably more than just a little bit of might. Alright, we'll probably re-specialize at some point. Especially since it tiers, doesn't it? Yeah. Of course, I don't remember if we even have enough points that we're down there or not. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and respec, because I don't like that. Alright, hang on. Now, blade skill damage, battle frenzy, raging blade, blade wall damage, get the upgrade. We don't need horn damage, we can do improved raging blade. Now we can go the extra might, which gets us that. So yeah, we haven't unlocked that yet, okay. So I think we will go for the extra killing spree. So that we get extra heals. Every kill, we get 7%. I wish it was 75%. 7% of max morale. Back to us. All red, nothing but red. Even your armor should be red. Hey, Braxwell. Wait, did they not raise the cap? Wasn't the virtue cap supposed to be raised, chat? Oh, you gotta wait till 140. That makes sense. You gotta level up first, dude. Alright, well, we'll go back to honesty then. Ah, I see the warning in your eye, my friend. Let me ease your worries. I know there is much yet to do, and Gundabad is not yet fully reclaimed. But we have made a start. And is that not sometimes the most difficult of a journey's steps? The first yellow quest ring is better than your BT tier 3 stuff? Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. See, Bellon, doesn't this make the whole rating thing seem a little bit futile? Now do you understand why I just raided during Isengard and then took a break for a long time? I set Glowin to observe the northern approach to Mattergrind. Find him and see what he thinks of our defensive position here. And if it be lacking, help him improve it until the old warrior is satisfied.
Ah, there you are.
Somebody's already leveling up. You're enjoying the narrations a lot, though? Cool. As you can see, we have broken through the gates, Andang. The Zeluka will soon have their reward. Gundabad will soon be ours again. Holy reputation, Batman. We just got like 20,000. What the crap?
Welcome to Mergrind, the noble gate of Matugard.
Let's see. I believe this one just adds to our bar. Yeah. So that one's fun to use. And then because we bought Gundabad, we got 5 XP accelerators, and then we also got 1 XP accelerator that we had in our inventory already. 20k is just to get you to neutral? Great. Someone just leveled. How pretentious. Well, Mistweaver's already like 132. I'm just saying. I think we'll wait till we get a few more quests in our quest log. And then we'll get going here. Oh, the mission quests are now moats. Look at that. Crap. Well, do they have new mission quests that aren't moats? Well, yeah, I'm not, like, shocked. Don't get me wrong, but that's annoying. Well, I know there's new missions, but there's new mission quests that give embers? Or did they move all missions now to just give moats? Because I really don't get why they moved this mission quest to moats when they have new missions. Like, this seems really dumb to me, but anyway. Like, I understand moving all the Minas Morgul stuff to moats and all that stuff, but missions, they have new missions in this area. Why are they moved to moats? I don't understand that. Welcome, Andang, to Mattergrind, the noble gate of Mattergard. From this encampment, we will bravely work to retake Gundabad. Have a look around the noble gate, for it will give you a good view of much of Mattergard from here. If you are to lead any expedition further into Gundabad, you will find first need to get your bearings. I guess they just needed to level their war steed up. I don't know how they're still getting war steed XP in here. Anyway. Hi. But Gundabad has no respect from the orcs who occupied it. We have much to repair.
Have you a moment?
I'm level 458. Hot potatoes, Batman. That's just a shield. Light armor. Show me the heavy armor. Oh, I guess it's back on this page. Well, definitely better stuff. All right. Welcome to Gundabad.
For the Jalruka!
$57,000 physical mastery. And 26,000 crit rating. Along with more vitality. Plus an empty slot. We need to get silver coins of Gundabad. More might, way more might. Oh, but those are healing ones. Where's... That's a lot of vitality. Good gravy. Edith, the new physical mastery cap is like gonna be 2.4 million. You need all of it on gear again. What's a moat? It's a currency to buy gear, basically. Kindred doesn't really give anything. Some of that stuff is crazy. All right.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
Keep things organized here. Alright, let's go explore. That's what they have us set to do. The path from Maregrind to the gates of Gundabad are well guarded.
Aye?
There we go, got the stable. Let's go get the milestone. Yeah, we shouldn't have to go back to Mordor anymore. Or either of those, honestly. From this watch post you can make out the old gardens of Varnochir. The middle of Madagard recedes into darkness. The pit of Abelach Zibudin. Dang. From this watch post you can just make out the Sakarbayr Hall, the old water square. Alright. Oh, I guess he's way up there. Find glowing. Down one level. Okay. Let's get in our cool goat. No, that's not a cool goat. Let's get on our really cool goat. There we go. This is a goat meant for adventuring. Oh, I guess there's a quest eventually with those. Oh, hey guys. Glowing beams at you as you approach. We got matching goats.
Did Prince Durin seem rather over full of confidence to you?
There you are, Andang. Prince Durin sent you to me. Would you mind telling me of his demeanor? Did he seem rather overfull of confidence to you? Glowin strokes his beard. We have gained the entry to the halls. Could I please read correctly? We have gained the entry halls, that is true. But we did the same during the 6th War of the Dwarves and Orcs, when I was just a lad. We claimed the upper halls and part of the Welkin lofts, and King Thran called for Dwaromut. At that grand meeting of the dwarves, the first held here in 4,000 years, it was decided that a garrison would be left to hold the mountain. The greater portion of our armies departed for the last battle of that war at Azinul Bazaar. But the garrison was too small, for we needed as many warriors as we could levy, and Gundabad was again lost. The prince is young, and while he knows what happened, he did not stand in Matagard then. We must guard against this overconfidence, Andang, if we can. Let us defeat the beasts that threaten our presence in these halls, and impress upon Durin that there are dangers enough to keep the Gabalaka occupied. Gundabad is not won yet. Magister Reese, what's up? Is the raid out as well? No, there aren't even the 6-mans out. Or the 3-man. If you happen to find any relic or weapon from the 6th War, I would be very interested in seeing them. I imagine most such artifacts have been looted by the orcs during the intervening years, but perhaps 1 or 2 items of interest remain in the debris. Alright. Time to take on the cave claws. The update to Moria looks nice. Hey, Ranger. So we just got a Slayer deed. Let's see how bad they seem, if at all. $100 for just the base. But it's all insects. Wait, they moved? Why'd they move the... Oh, I don't like that. They moved the X. It used to be here. Now it's like over here. Oh, and it's like stretched. Oh, because they had to have room for another tab. Oh, boy. Their interface is broken because they had to have room for another tab. They need to, like, have a second row of tabs. I don't like that at all. Anyway. Why are there goblins just like Yeah, we're just hanging out here, just having a good time, riding our bats. You know, it is what it is. Come at me, bro. Wow, that was silly easily. I feel like you guys need to work on your Air Force. Oh, we actually do need to defeat bats. Okay. One-shotting a 132. Let's go. Someone needs to do their deeds. Yeah. I agree, the epic battle music doesn't quite fit Wandering in the Dark alone. I feel like they should have made enemies tougher. But maybe it's just because I've gotten to be a lot better. But I feel like the landscapes may be even easier than it used to be. Looks like they increased the difficulty on landscape. Oh boy. There you go, that's all the bats. So now we need cave claws. We also need cave beasts. Do worms count as cave beasts? I'm guessing not. We'll find out. I feel like the worm was harder to kill than the bat. Yeah, or even Mordor. I liked the difficulty in Mordor. A deep cricket. You know what, buddy? If you're gonna hide underneath rubble like that, like you can stay around, buddy. You're cool. Yeah, I know. And not everyone didn't like it, but a lot of people didn't like it. I actually liked the difficulty in Mordor. Here's my thought. If they would have gradually done an increase to build up to Mordor, Mordor would have been fine. Someone asked where the new area quest starts. To have done all of Chapter 4 of Legacy of Durin. There's a cave beast. Finally, it's somewhat of a challenge. I don't know why that orc just disappeared. Hey, Hallwine, what's up? What have you missed? Us entering Gundabad. That's pretty much all you've missed. Clearing ice and entering Gundabad. That lag. It's pretty good so far. Azrael Classic. Yes, today's stream is brought to you by Redemption, a LOTRO raiding kin on Landerville's server. If you're looking for fun raiding with friends, apply for Redemption today. They're looking for new members, getting ready for when Gundabad raiding comes in. Alright, we just gotta find these cave beasts, man. Oh, crap. The encampment of Thrumham extends as a long barrier, hiding in the shadows of the upper reaches of Madagard. Many weapons are scattered through the encampment. These weapons, forged by the forces of Gorgar, must be destroyed. Many crates of supplies are scattered throughout the encampment. These supplies fueling the forges of Gorgar must be destroyed. Alright, orc weapon barrel, you serve no purpose other than evil, and shall be blown to smithereens. Just, I don't know how we do that. Like, we just tie our shoe and then it just explodes to the four corners of the world, man. It's amazing. So remember, chat, if you ever are in trouble, inside a cave, inside Gundabad, just make sure your shoe's tied, and you'll win with victory of exploding everything that needs to be exploded. That sentence started out way better in my head. Alright, let's go. This is embarrassing. We're 2 levels under. I hope it gets harder when you get to higher level areas, but I'm guessing it won't. Battling cave claws since Erluin, these are the true enemies. Yeah, I feel like the ultimate enemy in LOTRO will someday be like a raid with a cave claw, right? Like that'll be LOTRO's final raid in the Grey Havens. Just fighting a big giant cave claw. And like the cave claw is like at a shrine, and all the cave claws that we've ever killed come back in like ghost form. And so all like million of them. And because it's the last raid, they can do whatever they want. So They literally count the number of cave claws that you have killed ever in this game, and they summon all of them. And that's the raid. Is killing King Cave Claw and his camaraderie of cave claws. Everybody knows that. Like it's just annoying that, you know, the ending to LOTRO is kind of spoiled. I mean, everybody knows that that's what's gonna happen. We haven't even touched a weapons rack yet. Already in use? What the crap? I was there way before that other player. You know what, buddy? Not even the trolls are signatures? I know, yeah. This is kind of ridiculous how easy this is. It's really disappointing. I was hoping for some challenge. Don't help me. I want it to be a challenge. God dang it. Stinking other players. Making it easy. Remember when trolls were elite? Yeah. Those were good days. Do cave claws count as cave beasts? These are the questions I have. Here we go, there's more over here. Go away, King of the Mountain. Any day now. Are you kidding me? Well, LOTRO quests still haven't changed. Still the same old thing. Even in Gundabad. Or Gundabad. Alright, just curious. Supposedly only 300 people online right now. Unlandable. That's kind of sad. For a launch. There we go, there we go. Hopefully there will be a lot more people on tonight. I feel like a lot of people didn't even know it was coming out today. Usually LOTRO expansions don't release on a Wednesday. Usually they're on like a Thursday or a Friday. Even Tuesdays more likely than Wednesdays. Yeah, the lag is real for sure. How do I turn off the player light again? Because I hate this thing. The lags with like every step. I would help him if the difficulty was harder. Alt F10. Nope. Da 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 da. Fellowship maneuvers, fellowship targeting, cosmetic outfits, camera. Alright, well clearly I don't know where it is. Whatever, we'll just deal with it. Unless it's like this alt and F10. Nope. Just F10? Nope. Let's see, we still have one more thing back over here. Alright, we're just gonna get a stupid amount of enemies. Silly how easy it is. We haven't even gotten a piece of gear yet from this area. We're just owning everything. So this is like right here, but I don't see it. Orc supplies. Oh, here we go. They will hide in it. Somebody is well prepared. It's true that we are well prepared, but man, maybe too well prepared. Alright, already things with Virtue XP, good deal. 45 quests in this area. Alright, we're gonna look it up on Wiki. How to turn off player light LOTRO. Apparently it's a gear issue. So that's great. Any beasts? Any cave beasts here? We also haven't found any of the piles that we're supposed to search through. So you know that's great too. I think we're just on the wrong side. How far are you gonna chase me, buddy? Like, I guess it's leg day. Like, he's wanting to get in his steps, man. Oh, crap. Royal gardens have been taken over by a hive of Gundabad. The insect hive covers the mirrors that once assisted in growing food in Madagard. These mirrors should be cleared of the Gundabad hives that have been constructed upon them over the years. I feel like mirrors don't let you grow things in caves, but hey, you know, dwarves, so maybe. Just really want to get to 131 today. If we can do that, we can get our LIs starting to be upgraded as well. Did they raise the level cap? Yes, Jackbox. Yes, they did. Yeah, it's now 140. Yeah, Torquery, we've hit Alt F10 Did it just finally go off? No, it's still on. Alt F10. Alt F10. Alt F10. Oh. There we go, I think it's off now. Okay, it's at least not as mind-numbingly bright. How are you enjoying the expansion? It's pretty good. It's the same old LOTRO. Like, there's not a lot new here. At least in the first area. Yeah, but I feel like if you just keep doing the same stuff over and over and over again, exactly the same, you're gonna end up losing that player base. Like, this cave is actually really cool. And I like how the lighting changes and everything, like, that's pretty neat. But at the end of the day, you're still just killing stuff and collecting stuff. And all the stuff you're killing is still, like, super easy. My hope is that the story is going to be really, really good here. I feel like it will be. It's the conclusion to this Legacy of Durin storyline, which, you know, a couple chapters haven't been that good, but man, the opening chapter for this story was amazing. I loved it. So hopefully, there will be at least 1 or 2 good chapters in the 9 or whatever chapters that they're adding. Narwin, there is not a book quest, really. We're just going through the Legacy of Durin, which is the current main story they're going through. But as far as, like, Volume 5, Book 2. They haven't released that yet. They did do Volume 5, Book 1. That was the wedding. You've uncovered dwarf mirrors at Varnhunha, allowing light to shine upon the old garden beds that will let us grow Gundabad. Great. Alright, let's go on to the next thing. Let's actually mount up here. Jam time, what's up? Thanks so much for the follow. Somebody earlier said that it's kind of weird that there's like this battle music here, and I agree. Exploring caves, they should have put in like Moria music in here. If they had Moria music in here, this would be like 10 times better. And that's an easy change. I hope they do it. Alrighty then. Here we go, cave beast area. Koraz, once the home of the largest bat population in Gundabad, has now been overtaken by deadly cave beasts. The beasts thrive in the darkness. Perhaps there is a way to drive some of the beasts from here. Koraz, once the home of the largest population. The dwarf-made cavern is littered with bones and old trinkets. These trinkets must have been collected by the cave beasts as they hunt in Gundabad. Reuniting these trinkets with the rightful owner will be the same quest you've done 87 times. Goodbye. Bye, bye, Mr. K Beast Guy. Are these piles not supposed to be burning? Alright, I don't know why we're lighting piles that are already burning, but you know, whatever. I feel like that's a glitch. Oh, stop carrying the torch. Yes. There we go. Fight fire with fire? I guess so. The body of a recently mauled Angmiram can be found in the far depths of Koros. The Angmiram was indeed killed by one of the cave beasts lurking in this passage. Why an Angmiram was here at all is a question that will need answering, however. Perhaps there is some additional information to be found on this corpse. Upon the Angmiram corpse, you find a short missive. Devoted servants of the crown, a rift with Gorga has become clear. The Ashrals under the Orc control are lost to us. Go to Koros through the secret path, and subdue more beasts for our purpose. Through our will, our new Ashorn will serve only the Iron Crown. You have your orders. The missive is unsigned. It would seem the Angmerim sent here failed their objective. You decide to make sure the Angmerim are unable to learn of the whereabouts of these slain servants. Can we do the pile more than once? No. Well, I guess they don't need any more of that. What level required is the new expansion? So the new expansion is 131 to 140. But technically you could be 126, 127, somewhere in there. When you started out. But you need to make it through the whole Legacy of Durin story before you even get here, so. It really doesn't matter too much what level you are, because by the time you get through Legacy of Durin's story, you'll probably be near the right level anyway. There we go. Now see, I have no idea if I lit all these piles or not. That's really annoying. Okay, I know I lit that one. I'm sure I lit all these. But if I didn't, that would be really annoying. This is a really weird quest. We're about to get a bunch of quests done. Let's go ahead and pop one of those. I did that one. Man, it's annoying not knowing where it is. Don't think there's anything down there. There we go, 7 out of 8. Where's the 8th one? Oh boy. Did I really miss one somewhere? Oh, I bet it's over there. Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. It ran out. Jeez, so much lag on skills. There we go. Come on, let's get everybody. I'm gonna be up, you're all gonna be up. He's like, I survived, buddy. Like, yeah, somehow. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so we need to go get the torch so we can light those pyres. Even though they're already lit. But I digress. When there's not other players around, this quest is going to be so annoying. Because you're going to keep getting interrupted by everything. Whoa, is that like a dragon? What the heck is this place? It's like a dragon graveyard? You've lit many piles aflame in Koros, and frightened off many cave beasts in return. Your efforts here are sure to make Medagard a safer dwelling for those who seek to reclaim Gundabad. Oh, there's something way back in here. Which we've already investigated, but you know, hey. It's LOTRO, so we gotta go back. Where's the out of combat run speed boost that we have? I know we have it. Maybe we put it in our inventory. More Angmiram. How'd they do that? How are we so out of fervor? Destroyed the evidence. Alright. Feel like we're still leaving evidence. Maybe I'm crazy, but there were 3 enemies, and we only burned 2 of them. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt us. Bushtamp, one of the last enclaves of Medagard, is now a training ground for goblin bat riders. Breeding is done here as well as to selectively produce the largest bats for riding. Destroying the bat perches presented at Bushnap should assist in culling the great numbers of these winged beasts in Medagard. Alright. From Goatback. We're somehow destroying these perches. Cause LOTRO logic. There's so many. See, I love this. I feel like there's a player everywhere we need them to be. Or they're just killing all the enemies and we can just go through. This is great. This is great. Are there any more over here? No. Alright, just to make sure. So that's like brighter, brighter, off. So we do have the light off, but we still have like a light around us that you can't turn off. There we go. Now we have to actually defeat bats, which is going to be the hard part because every player is killing everything in here. There we go. Let's go, Bat Boy. Alright, we're at 4 out of 10. I feel like none of those are actually counting as bats. What they want is like actual bats. Yeah, the whole quest area is back over here. And dang it. Not the goblin bats, you need just regular bats. Regular bats. There's all these players here, all getting all the bats. Oh hey, Mr. Beaver. Thank you, sir. For the bat. Yeah, not seeing no bat. Here we go. Like, while we're here, we might as well fight everything to get the little bit of extra XP. So that we're not just completely wasting all our time. No! We didn't get any skill off because we're out of fervor all the time now for some reason. There we go. Now we got all the bats. Good deal. With many bats defeated and the perches destroyed at Bushtop, you have done much to assure safety of all those who enter through the noble gate into Madagard to proclaim Gundabad. Alright, everything should be back from whence we came. We should be able to get quite a bit of XP from different quests we're turning in. The fact that these are still only giving 45 silver is amazing.
Onward to the expedition!
I see if you explored Merigrind and peered towards the future of what awaits us. Now onward, the expedition awaits.
We must be the ones to retake our mountain home.
You can buy a lot of cheap beer with 45 silver. That's true. That is true. That is true. But maybe not what we're going for. Just maybe not what we're going for. But anyway, I digress. Now then, let us progress the expedition further into Gundabad. We cannot just wait around. We must be the ones to retake the mountain home. Take these expedition supplies and distribute them throughout Meragrind. I will soon undertake an expedition myself to retake Zidir Nesad, the steepest on the far side of Matagard. Perhaps I will see you there soon, Andang. Montalban. That was almost a Ricardo Montalban voiceover. Almost. Alright, let's see what this ring is. A lot of might. A lot of bite. A lot of crit. And some fate. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm level 451. Are these others just other? Yeah, okay.
I thank you for this information.
You explained to Prince Ingor about the Angmiram you found at Koroz. I thank you for this information. If the war was indeed divided the Orcs and Angmiram further, our success in Gundabad may come sooner than we initially planned. That's great. That's great, buddy. Alright, we're now over halfway to 131. Halfway there.
I am here to honor my word.
Thank you, Andang. Yes, I am here to honor my word. I will see the goal of the dwarves to retake Gundabad is accomplished. It is the least I can do, for the dwarves of Moria have taught me much.
That was the voice he was doing, right? Like, that's the voiceover, right? I feel like...
The orcs and trolls do not venture to Matagard often.
If there is one thing I have learned from my time in Moria, it is that any place may feel safe, until it does not. If Matagard is not to be reclaimed, then I shall make sure it is safe for all those who join in entering this mountain city. The orcs and trolls do not venture to Matagard often. In the absence of all, it would seem many creatures have made a home in the old halls and gardens of the mighty court. I am particularly concerned with the grindbag bug that buzz around the old halls. They were more than just a nuisance in Moria, and we should take care to do our part in dealing with these insects. There are 2 grindbag hives that I would like to carefully explore in Matagard. Will you join me?
Alright. Oh, you got more quests? I don't know if I can keep this voice up. Oh, you got 2 more. Oh, jeez.
I have a task for you.
One of the Grodbug hives that I wish to explore is the old hall of the waterworks, called Bruverum. While you are there, could you collect some samples of their hive? I would like to study its properties. It's like Richard Nixon slowly turning Irish and now Southern.
I'm not a crook.
I have a task for you.
Time to reuse the waterworks, right? Hey, Devmite.
One of the Greitbog hives that I wish to explore is in the old gardens, called Varnakir. While you're there, could you collect some samples of their hive? I would like to study its properties.
Alright. Well, we now have more than 5 quests, finally. There are a lot of players here. I'd say at least 30, just in this hub. So that's cool. I'm guessing there's probably more players online now. Yeah, 400, so we've gone up by 50 from when we started streaming today. Still not a ton. There were like 700 when Fall of Khazad-dûm came out. Looks like there's something over here. Oh, up there. Hello. We're like right on top of multiple quests. Oh. Literally right on top of multiple quests, alright. I myself have just arrived. There is much to build and much more to forge. Just as others forge a path forward through the mountain home.
Yes?
Come on. Since you're traveling Mattergard, might you have some time to clean up this place? It has been a long while since dwarves last occupied these halls. Mattergard is in the decent enough shape. Is in decent enough shape due in part to the integrity of the dwarves' mirror traps. A cave troll caught in the trap's light will immediately turn to stone. No dwarf city should have a troll's statues scattered about. That shall be removed. As you know, trolls are not very bright. Thus many have been caught in the mirror traps over the years.
Yes?
Greetings, and thank you for the supplies. I am here to assist Grammy Hornhelm. Whenever he goes, I shall follow. For I still have much to learn of the forges of Grammy's skillful hands, and his patient instruction. Holy quest, Batman. Andang, have you been practicing your smithing since we met in the Ironfold? Honestly, no. Good, good. Grammy Hornhelm has asked me to accompany him to Gundabad. So that is why I am here. I will forge what is needed. I hear the halls of Mattergard are littered with the bones of dwarves long since dead. These dwarves must have died during the battle long ago, and I know it is custom to burn the dead in times of war. We cannot burn their bodies here inside the noble gate, but we could add their bones to the forge. What the crap? You're gonna be forging with, like, the former bones of dwarves? That's insane. I cannot think of anything better to honor the dwarves than to forge them into a great weapon, crafted by Grammy Hornhelm and myself. That's awesome. It would have been so cool if that was the plot of our new legendary items. Was like it had the bones of like an old dwarf warrior or something. You know what? That's just the story I'm gonna use, even though it's probably not at all true. That's how my stuff was forged. We probably have some stuff, don't we? Wind-swept furs. Is there one for wind-swept furs? No. Okay. How How about severed sword sheaths? Nope, not that either. Cracked axes. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, got a little bit of XP there. Frost-rimmed skins. We only have 7? Oh, we got the claw one, not the skin one. There we go. Also, these are purple level quests. Yeah, these are 140s. Alright, what's our task limit right now? We can do one more. There we go. Alright, no, we're not going to raise the task limit. But we did get a lot of XP there. We got at least 1 bar, maybe 2. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I thought the quest was just saying the task board, but no, it's up here.
Hey, friend.
Thank you for the supplies. There seems to be much in Gundabad to explore. Adventure surely awaits those who seek it. You have successfully delivered the expedition supplies to Prince Ingor and have heard from those who wish to explore further into Matagard. Now the path through Gundabad is up to you. Alright, yeah, let's get the extra everything. Extra everything. Oh boy. 451. Steel Ring of the Mighty Court. Why are they still dropping LI runes, something that's literally useless? Can we talk about that, chat?
What news do you bring?
I know that that was in the patch notes, but why do you still... Alright, obviously we don't want to do that because we still have other stuff on there. Yeah, that's crazy. Lose the XP otherwise. You literally can't apply item XP anymore. Even on weapons that are in the old system, they literally can't gain anymore because they now have the new LI system. So it's literally worthless. Say now, you look to be an adventuring sort. My name is Hebruda, and it's good to meet you. Does adventure and excitement bring you to Gundabad as well? It is not every day you get to explore such a large dwarf city as this one. Of course, I would like to see the mountain home restored. What dwarf would not? But it is something different that draws me here. For I wish to be the first to explore parts of Gundabad lost to memory. Let me be the first to defeat those who stand in the way of our rightful place in this city. What do you say, adventurer? Would you like to accompany me on an expedition through Mathagard? The first place I was planning to explore is called Bushatap. I'm sure you've already been there and done a bunch of quests already. I can see the cavern from here and it looks filled with bats. Sounds perfect for exploring, doesn't it? Alright, he's insane. Let's continue on our quests. We definitely need to track nearby quests. There we go. Oh, there's stuff back there. Look at that. There's dwarf trinkets in a supply chest. Well, let's go do that real quick. Wow, that was it? Alright, cool. Easy. Easy lemon squeegee. Oh, just assist these guys. Okay. So we can remove that one, put on other ones, and we're going to unlock them. There you go. Gollum, thanks for the follow. I'm sure you are following in a place like this. You heard it here first, guys. Gollum's not dead. Any advice? You're a new player. Don't rush to endgame. Enjoy the story. We really should have headed to the north. But we're going this way instead. More than just a home for bats, Bushtap is a training ground for goblin bat riders. Okay, so now we get to kill everything all over again. Great. Also, bat saddles are a thing apparently. Precious. Make sure you do the main storyline as well. That's where you'll get the best rewards if you're not doing like group content and stuff. Which I would recommend on your first playthrough. You know, do a little bit of group content, but don't focus on it because there's not that many players still playing through all that stuff. And you can always go back through on an alt or sometime later and play through those on level. But yeah, just know, you know, LOTRO's a marathon, it's not a race. Thought you could steal my honestly, I don't even need the bats. Dang it. I just need the riders and the trainers. Well, we got all the saddles, that's good. Sith Duck, no, weapon swapping is no longer a thing, but they did give champions like a 30% buff to compensate for weapon swapping not being a thing. Like, champions are actually finally doing good DPS again. Yeah, weapon swapping was so silly. There's way too many players camping this area. There you go, I actually need those. Oh, we didn't get in time, apparently. There we go. No, not that way. Yeah, 30%. And they needed it too. Like, champions couldn't keep up on DPS without, in raiding it at least, without that buff or having weapon swapping. Honestly, weapon swapping probably took away more than 30%. Of like the top swappers anyway. Oh, we don't need the bat, we'll let them get that. Of course, I guess with open tapping it really doesn't matter, but... Yeah, it's very crowded. Well, not very crowded, but there's like a decent amount of players on the interval. The overall number aren't that high though. It's just everybody that is on is doing this, right? But it is a Wednesday. I'm sure this weekend it's going to be really busy. Or even just later tonight. Why are you taking so long to kill stuff? Hang on. Oh, you're anonymous? Oh, dang it. Alright, we just need Bat Riders now. It wasn't taking a long time earlier. I'm guessing because there's so many players now on the servers, and probably also that are patching, it's probably taking a long time now. When I downloaded it earlier, it went very fast, like faster than any expansion I've ever seen. But I think it's just because no one knew that the patch server was up, because you could patch like 2 hours before the servers were supposed to be up. You could start patching, and the servers were up like 1.5 hours before they were supposed to be up. So today's downtime was very, very fast. Okay, now we're just supposed to explore. Strange howling comes from the Hall of Korras, high above Buzhtap. Okay, I guess we'll go up. Oh, you're talking about the actual file from the website. I have no idea why that's taking so long. I'm on the Steam version. The website version is good too, from what I understand. You guys alright? Just taking a moment to think. I do that too. Oh, wow. But we didn't get credit. That sucks. Here we go. I don't know why we didn't get credit on the other one. Maybe he was already dead and it just didn't process from like bleeds or something. I don't know. We've already killed 54 beasts? No way. No way. I don't believe that for a moment. Have we really? I guess we have fought through here quite a bit. Wow. Well, that's crazy. Downloading from Steam. Yeah, I feel like the Steam download goes faster, but maybe it's just my imagination. There we go. Let's see, we still have a bat corpse back here, apparently. If we don't get stuck. They're already 131. They don't even have that great a gear and they're one-shotting. That's sad. I feel like the team making the expansion didn't communicate with the LI team on how much of an increase it would be.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Well, that was exciting. I did not expect to dismantle a goblin training area here in Matagard. These beasts seem to be a problem, however. It may be a while before Koroz is safe for dwarves.
Our need is dire.
St. Joan, you're 1/3 of the way to 134? Are you questing or are you power leveling? Of course, I feel like if I didn't read out all these quests, I'd probably already be 132 right now. I was thinking some more about these Bat Riders. If there are goblins here in Matagard, there are probably orcs too. We should search for an orc presence here and defeat any more Bat Riders that find their way. See, this is the quest we were supposed to do, but we did the quest out of order, so now it kind of is annoying that we're having to do all this. What's up here? Collect ancient dwarf remains. I'm guessing there's none in here. I would hope there's none in there. Oh my gosh, game, please. You done Scourges in about 30 missions and turned them in with a 200% bonus. That'll do it, I guess. Stinking cave lizards. Oh, Murloc. Oh, I guess we just wandered into this other area. Okay. Batrider Sentinels? Sentries. I can read. It helps if you actually read the word before you say it. That usually helps. Turns out. I'm guessing all the Batriders are not down here. Presumably. Sure enough. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. This is embarrassing. Alright. Two out of 5. Sentries aren't doing the best job. They're not patrolling at all. They're just like staying very still. There we go. Dang it, they already got that one. I was really hoping they'd follow me off the edge. Alright. Eridgar, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. There's our last one. Their mouths and stuff look really cool though, I must say. Okay, now if we track nearby quests again, there's a thing to go up here. I think it's actually up, not below. I don't think we're supposed to be over here, but we are. A vast orc encampment hides in the shadows of Madagard. Yeah, I don't even know the right way to get in here. There's granite, so it must not be horribly wrong. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. All-terrain goat, all-terrain goat. ATG. Riding our ATG. There we go. How long have you been playing Lord of the Rings Online? On and off before free-to-play, but since 2010 with free-to-play. But I've been in betas and stuff way before that. And this account dates back to Mirkwood because I did a free trial with Mirkwood. So yeah, we got the 12 year. Because it was 2009, not 2010. When this account was made anyway. Come on. I must say, there's a lot of players that are not killing things anywhere near as fast as I am, so that's implying that we're the overpowered ones and maybe the landscape's not so underpowered. Come on. There we go. Right, lots of orcs here. Apparently there's still stuff back from where we came. I'm excited. We're getting close to our first level up of the expansion. What's max level in the game? As of today, 140. Yesterday it was only 130. Today it became 140. We're about to get to 131, which means we'll be able to open the LI box we got from the story. Are there Slayer deeds? Yes. As a free-to-play player, what level? You can go all the way to level cap as a free-to-play player. There's no level restrictions on how far you can get. Also, you can earn about 100 in-game currency an hour if you really grind it out. And so every like 4 hours you can technically, if you know what you're doing, you can be buying new zones and stuff. Well, probably every 5 hours, but still. So it's actually like you can absolutely play the whole game free. I guess we can't go that way yet. We still need 3 more orc orders. Yeah, we never came up this side. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, St. Joan. You can use the code LOTROQuest2021 in the in-game store and get basically all the quest packs for free right now. All the non-expansion quest packs. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, so yeah, you can absolutely play free with all that free stuff. So yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, let's head back this way. So yeah, make sure you use that code, Gollum. So that's where you come in. Okay. Just confused for a second for some reason. Okay, we're just gonna keep running and let everything chase us. Hey, we completed Orc Slayer already somehow. We need 160 to finish it out? Wow. That's crazy. Of course, this is just Matter Guard. And we got some LOTRO points. Good deal.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
You give Hebruda the orc orders to read, and she scowls. These orc orders are difficult to read, both because of the language in which they are written, and also because of the handwriting. It's terrible. They all say something about protecting the Deep's Crave from intruders and establishing a barricade. I presume that is Thokmozog is the barricade, and that we must be the intruders.
Have you a
perceptive
moment?
level up! 131, let's go, chat. Gundabad Allegiance is now available. Mordor Allegiances are now available. I feel like they've already been available. Let's go! Where's the allegiance tab? Isn't it in collections? No, it's not. Is it under reputation? Honestly, I don't remember where allegiances are. Is epic battles? No. Start menu, then allegiance. Character allegiances. There we go. In addition to the Longbeards, the Zaruka dwarves of the east have an ancestral claim to Gundabad and the surrounding lands. King Durin II offered succor to these Zaruka dwarves who had lost their home to the same destruction that had caused barrack breaking at Gundabad. Now a number of the Zaruka have made a common cause to Durin in aiding and reclaiming of Gundabad to make Gundabad their new home. We did one allegiance fully. It's so big. It gets us back here faster, so I'll keep it up for now. I believe some dwarves have established a small outpost near the Deep's Grave. We should travel there and tell them what we have learned about the orcs at Thalmolzog. Tarinder, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Up there somewhere. Great. Well, this is a very empty spot. Alrighty then. So here's the main road, presumably. And it goes this way. Question mark. Okay, yeah, that's not the main road. Well, crap. I don't know where it is. Probably way up there. Oh, but look, stairway to heaven. Let's go. Oh my gosh, lag. Hibertha has spoken to the dwarves at Imrakon and now wishes to speak with you.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
So many stables.
Aye.
I spoke with a dwarf here named Lossie. I told him that we were adventuring together, and he says he knows you. I gave him the basic information we gathered from the Orc orders. Perhaps you should speak with him further. We really should assist Lossie and everyone at Imak Gorthru. This outpost is important to securing Gundabad, after all.
Have you a moment?
Since the War of the Three Peaks, I have taken an oath to never again send anyone into the way of harm, unless I am there at their side. I lost too many scouts, good dwarves, in those battles. This is why I have come to the very edge of Mathagard. With these scouts to claim Imrak Gorthru, the shielded citadel, it is a strategic place to watch over the Deep's Crave and route through Mathagard. I knew there were orcs and trolls in Mathagard, but I did not think they knew of our encampment. We should focus on fortifying ourselves here as best we can. Just then, a scout of Imlak Gorthru blows a sharp note of alarm on his battle horn. Blast! There's no time to fortify our position. We must defend ourselves now. Okay. Are we actually being attacked, or is it just like a joke? Defend the stairs. Oh. Alright, defend the bridge. Where's the bridge? I'm guessing it'd be along the path, right? Maybe it's down the stairs. No, defend the stairs again. Okay. I don't know where this bridge is. Maybe over here? Not really what I'd call a bridge, but okay. Like it's literally in the side of whatever that is. I think that's a ledge, not a bridge. But you know, who am I to judge? The dwarven architectural expertise.
Our need is dire.
Is that what the War of the Three Peaks was like? No, it was much worse with like microtransactions and stuff. I did not arrive from Erebor until the battle was nearly won, you see. It seems there's plenty more conflict to be found inside Gundabad as well.
Aye.
134 missed? Nice, dude. St. John's also 134, buddy. You guys can level together. I've spoken with Lossie, and he thanked us for our assistance fending off the attackers. I wonder if perhaps we were to blame. Did we accidentally lead the attackers to Imlak Gulthlu? It is possible those orc orders were only talking about dwarves in general and not a specific outpost. If only the handwriting had been better. Either way, I would like to assist Lossie further and patrol the entrance to the Deep's Crave for him. Would you like to accompany me?
Aye?
Did you by chance visit the old gardens of Mathagard on your way to Imlak Gorthru? It is said that Vala Nakhir was once a great garden, producing food for the Lord of Gundabad. Now it is a barren place, filled with critters and some dirt. Some seeds were brought with us, yet the orcs have me too preoccupied to plant them. If you are able, would you care to clear the gardens, plant and water the beds, to start the growth anew?
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
The orcs of the Deepscrave are becoming emboldened in their patrols. I have seen orc raiding parties in Matagard. They must be dealt with swiftly. We both know how fatal an ambush can be. This is a small fellowship quest. What angers me more is what the orcs carry. They use ancient dwarf-made weapons, defiling dwarf heritage with each and every swing. Please recover these stolen artifacts if you are able.
Have you a moment?
If you are seeking Deepscrave, it is not far from here. You can find it by traveling south. Tread carefully, for very few dwarves have yet to venture within the deep shaft. If you do venture there, you should be first seek out Feely, an advisor to Nine the Shakeless. Nine has led a group of dwarves into Deepscrave just recently. It should be on the upper tier in Aslif. Alright, we got like a bajillion quests. Or, you know, like, 8 or 9. But you know, a bajillion. Somehow it's showing 17 of 16 quests. Don't ask me how. It's all along here now. How are we doing on our overall deed? Wow, we already did 12 quests. It doesn't feel like it. I guess because we had so many pop-up quests. So yeah, we'll probably have 20 quests already done. We're almost like, if we finish all these quests, we're like halfway done with this zone already. Oh no. You're so close. So close. Oh, we fell too soon. We didn't jump in time. Let's try it one more time. Nope, we fell. Alright, one more time. Oh, come on. It's gotta be possible, right? Oh, come on. Yes! We did it. Alright. Good thing the quest log cap was increased to a bajillion. Yes, yes, good thing, good thing. Or, you know, 60. You could add slots for 40 mithril. For 4 mithril a quest slot, that's insane. Ooh. 200,000 morale heal, chat. Oh yeah, we got these now. Pillar parkour. Remorseless strikes. %31.5%. What do we need? Do we not have remorseless strikes on this one? No, we don't. It's on this one then. Yep. Okay, so right now we're at 38.5. This reduces it to 31.5. Even though it takes the item level to 450. I don't understand. Yeah, it's higher on finesse, but it's lower on the damage because it's just a purple, it's not a golden. Oh, that's annoying. So you can only replace golden with golden, basically. Alright, well, let's try instead going to Rivendell and seeing if there's anything we can buy there now that we're 131. How to get to Rivendell? I guess Galtrev. I like the new art for Gundabad. That looks cool. I guess you guys can't see it. Hang on. Well, now we're loading, but when we get back from loading it, I'll show you. It looks pretty cool. No, it's still really tiny. Alright,
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
Grandez, what's up? Zinger, nice to have you here as well. Okay.
How can I be of service?
I feel like we might need to set a milestone here depending on what is available inside this place. Oh, we also need to reforge our LI. And see how much our DPS increases. It's all up there, right? Or is it in... No, it's in actual Elrond's house, isn't it? What the crap? You're at 560. The weapon damage goes up like crazy. That's just 133. First floor on your left. Second star to the right. Alright, probably really dumb, but that's what we're doing. As we go once more full Star Trek. Is it this side or the other side? It's this side. Except it's not. That's the Scholars Guild Hall. Here we go. So you can still buy 131 ones, which will enhance up to 460. Blah, blah, blah. So you have to have cracked Gundabad traceries, however the heck you get those. And you have to have shattered Gundabad traceries. But you can get any of the level 14 ones. But the problem is that the other stuff won't be as good. Because see, it's only 4.5 here on all that stuff. Or Battle Frenzy is only 18. Whereas Battle Frenzy on here is 20. So yeah, none of that's any good. But what you can do is still buy all this stuff. Apply, because I can take it all up to 460. Da, 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 da. What do we want to level most? Physical mastery, crit rating, incoming healing, physical mastery, finesse, crit rating, physical mastery, crit rating. Tarnder, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. The emotes, the badges, and everything else that comes with sub here on Twitch. I think the best thing to do is just the heraldry. Wait. It says enhancement limit is 460, but it can only go to 449? Oh, right, because these can only go to 449, right? Something like that. So that would probably right now be a bit of a waste of time if we get other traceries that are better later that take our levels higher anyway. We're now known to the Mountain Hold. Eee. Reputation and stuff is changing. Okay, well, I'm curious then. If I buy... Oh, that's 121. Oh, you can only... Okay, so they don't have the purple and blue for 131. They only have that. Interesting. But we can still buy a bunch of them. Is there really not a way to buy like more than one at once? Got 44. Let's go to 84. Or 81, I mean. There we go. Now, I always want to go back there. All right. So now that one's capped. But we want to get all the physical mastery we can. So we're going to keep upgrading these. Yes. All 9. Get more crit rating. Yes. All 9. I'm going to skip over incoming healing. We'll skip over finesse. Because we have to have some stuff if we get drops and things to spend on. Don't want to waste everything all in one place. Although we're probably just wasting all this anyway. Of course, we still have more allies that we can reclaim. Okay, so that's all of that one. Oh, there's a new shard. Cool. So this goes from 40,000 to what? 44. So that's the biggest difference. Physical mastery is now 836. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 81 again. I don't think we have enough. I hate the too many requests. Slow down. Well, we got to 71. Let's get the vitality up. Oh, only 100 vitality. That was pretty lame. Skip over incoming healing. We're gonna skip over the might as well. And finesse. Okay, we got most of them upgraded. I guess we could technically go ahead and reclaim or claim the points on one more of our allies. Hey, thank you so much for the follows, Sagana. Okay, so anyway, that should have gotten us more script. And it did a little bit. I have no idea how much I need still, but we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the extra one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's apply those. There we go, now that one's maxed. Skip over finesse and might and incoming healing. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do might. There we go. And we have 9 more. We could go ahead and do finesse, I guess. Let's check the other one just to make sure. Finesse. Incoming healing. Okay, yeah, we'll do finesse on both. There we go. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I don't think we've done this one yet. There we go. let's now unequip and re-equip our stuff. Just so we make sure it's all good to go. Crit rating is now 1.1 million. And we're still at caps on our regular crit chance at 131. Our physical mastery is now at 860. We're still at our normal cap at 131. So we'll probably not have to worry about that until we get... I mean, that probably won't be impactful until we get all the way up to... I don't know, maybe it'll be 135, but it'll probably not be till 140. Okay, so we still have a bunch of junk. Let's go ahead and appraise our other one while we're doing this. Claim. There we go. Now we got all those extra scrolls, and all our allies have been claimed. Okay. Good deal. Alright, so now... Oh, you do have a forge. Raise of 700 damage per second. And we have even more incoming healing, of course. Let's go ahead and unequip those and re-equip them just for funsies. And then let's take a look. That one's at 5.6, but it's a two-hander. That's awesome. All right. Okay, now that we got all that done, we should be able to just port back to where we were. Excuse me. And I think we'll just end off here for now. We will be streaming again later tonight. This afternoon or this evening, I'm not sure. Maybe both.